Oh, there's frogs. I hear them leaping. It is a few days later, and the water has dried up in this pond, and mostly in that one. There is still a little water remaining under the salix, the black willow that we identified recently. And this grass remains tall. Now, last year on June 23rd, they cut it. Today's a Sunday, it's the 24th. My guess is tomorrow being Monday, a work day, they're going to come and cut all this grass. And one of the points I've been making is when you cut all this grass, one of the results is you reduce the amount of shade that helps to keep the water from drying, because all day long the sun is just, look at that blue sky shining down here. So we're getting a good look at it here today, because in a couple of days we're going to come back and see whether or not the guys have come and mowed it all down. Take a quick look at the other side too. I'm going to try to sneak up on the frogs. Oh good, there's a little bit of water in that front area. Let's be patient here. Oh, there he went. Yeah, pretty healthy here under the tunnels for the 5th year. A little water here, all that stuff's dried. But that could still be damp. And the soil could still be quite rich, because this grass provides shade, as the reeds do around the water areas over there. In fact, let's take a stroll down the way and take a look, because the view from there will be quite different after they mow as well. The area here, that's all pretty much dried up. We'll see the tip here in a minute as to where the water is at the moment. But you can tell from the reeds and the rushes that that's still pretty wet. And it's been overcast lately, so there may not be as much algae, which is interesting. Also, the thing to notice is the much earlier presence, there it is, of the Neotibicen superbus, the cicadas. Look at that, there's the jawbone from that one that was killed last year. Femur. That's the one the coyotes killed back in December. Gives us a good image of the pace of decay. You're gonna hear him jump because I'm too noisy. Yeah, it's dried up here. Probably have a little bit in there still. And the tip is here of the creek bed. Dragonflies running all through there. So we still have quite a bit of water here on the 24th, longest day of the year, just behind us. Now, it was last year in August when the water was very shallow that we ended up getting the spawning catfish. I don't know if we have any large fish at this point. But the heron and the egret have not been around lately, or at least I haven't seen them. The heron was a regular visitor there during the gray days when it was raining. Now they'll be mowing all of this down here in the next few days, is my guess. Maybe as soon as tomorrow we'll come out and see that this will all be cut. For the city, the issue is, of course, the question of a fire risk in the floodplain. in a place that's in stage true drought, very hot and dry area. So they'll be cutting all this stuff down, and they'll go up against those reeds. I hope they don't cut those reeds down, and I prefer they left a lot of this higher, but they won't. It'll all get on both sides of our bridge. There are some scattered thunder showers being predicted for tomorrow, but I really doubt that's going to happen. There's that neotibicen you can hear. Yeah, quite early for that to be happening. I'm MTK, this is the Rocky Point Recharge Zone, and that was a quick look at the creek bed here today, because I think in a few days they're going to be mowing all of this, and I want to have some comparative video. It's been decent, not as bad as I thought, the retention of water here in the creek bed. Let's hope for some rain this week. I'm MTK, this is the Rocky Point Recharge Zone, the RPZ.